let's go ahead and move on to the 2021 recruiting class, where we have some big news, which one of them is not so much big news if you've been paying attention to this long enough, because Jaden Hardy is going to be part of G League Ignite next year. And duh, that kid is really good at basketball. Like 6'4", Dame Lillard range, and has been doing this since his junior year. I am excited to see how he handles the pro game. This is going to be interesting because there's also not going to be a lot of high level guys like that on this G League Ignite roster. So it's going to be fun.
Like, yeah, like you said, it's not that much of a surprise. It's like I'd be like I'm excited to watch, but like I'm probably not about to watch the G League. But you know, like you said, is an amazing scorer, strong plays, solid defense. And like unless he just embarrasses himself, he's gonna be a lottery pick.
Yeah.
But like he's gonna have to really embarrass himself for that though.
Calvin, I'm going to try to change your views on the G League. If you're a college basketball fan, whoever was a dog at the college basketball level or was like your favorite player, he's in the G League now. So if you wanted to go watch dudes like Miles Powell or whatever, like dudes who were high level college players, but like it was just like something little that messes with their scouting report, like being too small for the position. Like it's a really high level game. Now the issue is going to be like you're going to see turnovers, you're going to like see stupid stuff, but you know, you watch an NBA game long enough, it's going to be the same.
I mean, it's not even that like I don't think it's like high level. It's just like from like a standpoint of like us, like of course NBA teams are gonna like pay attention to like the G League super close because there are good reasons to do it. You can pull up dudes, can be useful. And like a lot of players have spent time in the G League at various points in their career. But it's just like it's also as far as like branding or like notoriety or what have you, it's very much toiling in obscurity. Like even for the best players there, it's like you might be cold in the G League, but like only people that followed the G League are gonna know you're cold, and most dudes don't follow the G League. But like it's just like the thing is also just because it's a higher level and like it'd be a higher level of comp than like playing in college necessarily, right? I think the expectations in terms of what players, even like players like Hardy, are expected to be able to do is lower than it would be in college. So like he can be worse, and like it's not necessarily going to affect his draft stock.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But just for like a thought experiment, because I did this with Jalen Green this year. Watch the first game, watch his fifth game, watch the 10th game, and then watch before they get to the playoffs. The amount of development that they do and it's almost not even like the player specifically, watching a high school kid adjust to like this fast of a league is like really fun. Because they have all the athleticism to run with everybody. They just got to think it through, and watching them figure it out and like how their skills really come out from game to game. It's fun until they hit that little rookie wall, and then it's just like, oh, okay, you're a kid. And that.
You're a kid.
No, because he's still like 18, 19. It's like, okay, like I get it. Like this happens in college too, but this is a grown man that you're playing against. This is a brick wall versus that other glass wall that you had a chance of breaking through.
A chance.
But what? I think Michael Foster will also be in the G League.
Yes.
Patrick Baldwin Jr. will be at Milwaukee.
Yes.
To play for his father.
They really held that one
Right.
out. Like we didn't know that he was gonna go play for his dad. Like they really drummed it up. Like it was. Like we didn't get a lot of detail from it, but it was like, you gonna burn your dad like that? That's messed up. You gotta put him on a schedule if you're gonna do that.
Lord, I guess my thing would just be like, as far as that, like I would just kind of assume that like unless a kid and his father have a terrible relationship, he's probably playing for his dad.
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I play for my dad. I love my dad. I do, but that's too much stress for me, bro. I can't. You can't turn it off. No. You trying to coach me at the dinner table? Fight me, son.
That means your dad's like a coach. You doing all that.
Bro, we can run 11 right now if you want to talk.
Your dad bring me to the dinner table. That means he's not a good coach. Or a father, one of the two.
Look,
That's child.
Hey,
on the court today, son, you should have done this. Man, I'm trying to eat my chicken.
Did your dad coach your AAU?
Wait, what?
Did your dad ever coach you during like Little League? Because that's what I'm thinking
My dad
specifically.
coached me in baseball all the way until I graduated high school.
Word? He didn't talk to you in the car?
And the car different. And it wasn't like yelling, it's a conversation, right? But like to and from games and like whatever. But it wasn't like you sitting there at breakfast eating your bowl of cereal. Hey, yo, Philip, remember that one time? No,
that's because your daddy job not on the line. When your daddy job on the line, I'm talking to you at dinner time.
And like mine's just intense, right? So like he doesn't know how, like when it's on, he doesn't know how to shut it off. So like you'll start in the car and like you'll make it and be like 30 minutes in back at the house, still talking about the game.
Oops, I must have had it good then. I was over here chilling.
That's what that was.
You know what?
Your dad didn't care about your development. That's what that was.
No, I developed. I played college baseball. I developed well enough.
You played college baseball? When did this happen?
I played at Fisk.
You played baseball too?
Yep.
I knew about basketball. I had no idea that you played baseball.
Had a 333 average. Hit 2 home runs.
Proud of you, bro.
Or 3 home runs. Man, I was killing.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I didn't hear nothing about you playing baseball while you were there, bro.
Bro, I do my thing.
In silence.
I'm moving. I'm like a G. I'm moving silent. Something. Whatever he said.
Smack yourself.
All
right.
What else? Nolan Hickman,
Yes.
committed to Gonzaga, and like of course I got my chance to see him at the Iverson Roundball Classic. About 2 weeks ago now? About a week, 2 weeks ago now, and he's good. He's really good. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did a feature on him for Prospects Corner. Like, dude's gonna go, bro. Like, I really wonder what that backcourt of him and Ryan Nembhard are gonna look like, because both of them can play defense. Nembhard's about like 6'2". I mean 6'5". Hope Hickman 6'2". Both of them are really solid passers. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, and they're also gonna have Chet Holmgren with them. I feel like there are other players.
Chet is about to have such a good season.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren, Drew Timme is expected to come back.
Yeah.
Gonzaga will be very, very good once again.
Yeah, still winning championship.
Yeah.
Maybe this year they learned their lessons. Like maybe this year they learned their lesson. Yeah, you're right. But all the players are gonna be leaving, so it's fine. So like all the players who like they learned lesson, they'll come back next year. The players ain't coming back next year, so it's gonna be the exact same thing over again. But the soft kids getting bully balled by a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Lord. Everybody can't play like Baylor played last season though. Like that.
But like I feel like people talk about Baylor like they talked about European players in the '90s. It's soft.
Whoever said that about them though, I'm not like for real though.
Was it what?
You said for Baylor?
No, for Gonzaga.
Okay.
Yeah, Gonzaga. Like people talk about Gonzaga like they talked about, when Jordan and Pippen over there and locked up Kukoc. You know what I mean? Like,
And they still get blown out by 30.
Look, all I have to say in both games, the boys got their ass beat. Kukoc got beat up by Jordan and Pippen, and them Zag boys got beat up by Baylor. Like,
Yeah.
it physically wasn't fair. It's okay.
I love it.
Skill wise, you was there though, and it'll be there again this year. I think this year is gonna be another elite eight out.
What'd you just say? Another Elite Eight out?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, they'll make it deep, but they're not winning the chip this year. Sorry, this is just my prediction. We're gonna see.
I mean, only one team can win it, so.
Yeah, they're not gonna be there.
What a profound statement.
Once again, Calvin McGowan. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you are watching on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, leave something in the comments. You can also listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts. If you made it this far, once again, thank you. I hope you got a lot done of whatever it was you were working on while listening to this. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.